Today I shall torture you with some grilled chicken and some fajitas. Still in the bag. Once I get a cutting board pretty soon, I can cut them up. Oh, how can I forget Dr. Pepper? So while this baby is cooking, I'm gonna go over some A-Kon stuff. I guess, yeah. Tonight I'm gonna buy my badges, me and my sis. Really should have done that earlier. Like in January when it's a lot cheaper, but oh well. I have an awesome father who buys our badges anyways, even though we insist we'll buy it ourselves. Like, no, mijo, let me buy it, because I'm awesome. What would I do without my dad? So yeah, thanks to him, I'm gonna have more money to buy cool stuff at the dealer room or artist alley, whichever. And this year, my friend Abelardo is gonna go with me. Normally, it's just me and my sister. Like my other friends, Abelardo, Brian, and Alex. Well, I just met Alex like last December, but you get the point. He became my bro. He's my bro's cousin, Brian. They're both cousins, but they're still by my bros. Anywho, because of my lazy ass, I never really drive to, A-Kon. I have a license and whatnot, but I'm just lazy, and well, I don't have a remote to the gates, that thing, so yeah, there's also that. Otherwise, I would go get some popcorn chicken from KFC. That's another story. So until then, we just been dropped off to A-Kon. And we really didn't get to stay too long last year either, because Denny's is full. Like, the reason we didn't stay long was because of hunger. Like, even though we eat beforehand, trying to stay there all day, yeah. Not with nothing but like Pockies and ramen and shit. This is not gonna last us. We're still kind of like, rookies when it comes to conventions. We're not really fully prepared. Also, we don't really have hotel rooms because they're just so damn bloody expensive just for one night. Fucking Hilton Anatole, why? Whatever. Well, that's partially on my end for not really having a job. Otherwise, I would have bought a room, despite how expensive it is. Well, I technically do have a job. Like, I work with my dad with the AC business in the summer, and it is June 1st. Summer's here. Well, not officially here, but things are starting to heat up, so I could definitely see some days where I'll be working with him. I actually recently worked with him too. First time in the attic too, replacing a whole unit. Hot as fuck over there, I will say. I could take the heat, but god damn, I was sweating. I was like sort of sweaty. It was like just in the morning. When it's not really that hot, but in the attic it was pretty toasty inside. And it got pretty bad in the afternoon came. But this is not even in July. He told me it's much worse, but it's a doozy. I'm still learning on how to fix ACs. And once I'm ready, we'll get my own van and such, and then I'll fix my own ACs. Or, I get some other job. We'll see. I'm most likely just gonna follow my dad's footsteps and do the AC thing. Why not? Anywho, I'm getting off track. So, there's actually some panels I might go to this year in A-Kon. That was my other problem too with last year. I didn't go to too many panels. There wasn't really much to do. I just looked for cute cosplayers, buy some cool stuff. I mean, yes, there is more to do in A-Kon. I just didn't really fully exploit it. Exploit it? Whatever. I'm hungry. Excuse me if I have poor choice of words. fucking grilling over here is making me hungry, man. The panels I want to go to, it's mostly about, you know, making cosplays, because I did want to make my own cosplay earlier this month, you know, before A-Kon started. Well, I kind of planned it a little too late. I wasn't trying to make Death Gun from Sword Art Online 2. But, well, you know how it is. When you're a lazy gamer, you don't do shit. I did Google, like, how to make the mask. Kind of give an idea of what to use and whatnot. So it was like, this one video showed, like, this guy wrapping his face in, like, some kind of plastic food foil or whatever. Not foil, you know, like a little plastic wrap. He wrapped his face to kind of, like, mold it, whatever, get it shaped. He taped it, added more tape, and then it went from paper mache to foam. Kind of a long process. It looked kind of simple for me. At least until he started cutting out, like, the details of the mask. That's when I got lost. But, well, I thought, later on, just now, I thought, well, maybe I'll actually do cosplay next year, or I'll start making my own. And I already have it thought out, so I'm gonna try to go as Girahim from Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. My most favorite villain. Most fabulous villain. Seems very easy. If I don't really do his cloak, I could say I might have a hard time with his cloak with all the patterns and whatnot, but yeah, whatever. He does show up without his cloak in the game when he's in combat. What I'd like to do is, like, for all 3 days I'll have, like, his forms, like his first form, but maybe with or without a cloak, and then his second form, well, there's like black arms and like black details on his markings in space and whatnot. It's supposedly his armor. Well, in the game it says it's like harder than steel or whatever, harder than any sword, so there's that. And then his final form on the last day. But I'm thinking way too ahead. It's for next year. So, this year for A-Kon, I'm gonna go as, well, kinda go as Kirito. I have the jacket and the elucidator. I was gonna get a wig, but I just couldn't find the time. Like, I could have ordered it from Amazon, but I really doubt it would have came here on time for A-Kon. I'm a little late for all this shit. That's what I get for just playing Destiny all day. Oh well. Hopefully A-Fest I won't screw up. I'll actually get, like, for this year A-Fest I'm gonna actually crossplay. Something I've been meaning to do since high school. Now, I didn't go to A-Kon or A-Fest during high school, but I had this idea with my friend Brian that I was gonna, like, just go as Haruhi Suzumiya. And every year's like, so when are you gonna do it? Well, I think originally I was gonna do that for Halloween. So every year he's like, when are you gonna do it? When are you gonna do it? I'm like, I don't know, man. So finally, I'm gonna do that for A-Fest. A-Fest is like right after my birthday in August. So I have plenty of time to get the money to buy the cosplay and whatnot. It looked cheap. I looked up on Amazon. I'm not really too sure how, you know, cosplayers feel about people, you know, dressing up in bot cosplays. I mean, I know in CGL, from 4chan, they don't really care as long as you don't pretend you're the one that made it. It's like, you just, like, bring up that you bought it, not like, oh, I made it. From that, I can understand. Another idea, which I probably won't get into later on, unless I actually learn stuff from that armor making panel, is a Destiny cosplay. I figured a Girahim one will be much easier since he's just mostly in tights. Well, the off-putting thing is he's in white tights, so there's like those cringy ass pictures of people in Deadpool and superhero tights, and their fucking dicks are like right there. And I looked it up how to fucking make it so it doesn't show up, and there's a thing called dancer's belt. So there's that. So I'm actually much more confident wearing tights sort of cosplays. I did want to go as Girahim as well. But with that issue, it just made me concerned. After I learned that dancer belts are a thing, maybe I will go. Or I'll actually make the death gun. I'll have plenty of time next year. So this year, it's bought cosplays. It partially Kirito, if you call it cosplay, and Haruhi. Well, actually, that'll be my actual cosplay because I'll have the wig and uniform by then. Hopefully, it doesn't rain. At some point of the 3 days, because it rained yesterday. I thought it was gonna rain today. My sister told me last night some photo shoots were getting canceled. I wanted to go to that Sword Art Online one, and who knows, maybe I meet a cute Asuna. I'm joking. Don't worry, guys. I'm not going to fucking conventions to hook up with people. That's kind of silly. If I'm lucky, maybe I'll meet new friends. All I need is my bros. I don't really need new friends. Well, it doesn't really hurt to make new friends, but hey. That's just me. God damn, these airplanes, man. Fucking distracted me and shit. I'm kind of curious about these hentai panels. I saw on the schedule that's like late nights. Well, not really late night, but like at 11 and so. Those 18 plus panels. I'm kind of curious. Normally I keep that shit to myself, but I just can't resist. Fucking curiosity, man. It's really hitting me hard. There's that old saying, curiosity kills the cat. Well, fuck it. I'll risk regretting it. Maybe it'll be like a disgusting fetish thing. I mean, I know everyone has their own thing to get off, but come on, we just can't deny some things are just flat out disgusting. And I really hope people keep that stuff to themselves. Sadly enough, that's not the case for the internet. They just love to display their fetish and whatnot. It's just bad. I'm gonna try not to buy a lot of things at the convention unless I really want it, because there's this, I go by this thing, golden rule, where if you can hold it off till Sunday, that's when the dealers and artists like lower the price just to get rid of stuff and go for it. But unless you really want it, or it's like the last thing and you're like, I don't know, like you're starting to doubt that it'll still be there, then I would buy it. Well, there's really not much going on Sunday, is there? I know the peak of A-Kon is like basically Saturday, whereas the weekend, most people are off that day. I mean, yeah, there's still a fair amount of people on Friday, because it's the opening day, first day. But the real kicker is Saturday. Let's just pray and hope no rain comes in and cancels the photo shoots, because I do want to go to, let's see, from top of my head, there's the Sword Art Online, there's Fairy Tale. I ain't pulling my damn fingers, am I? Look at the damn cloud right there. I thought it was going to rain. Like, please don't come, rain. I like rain, but please don't come and cancel the photo shoot, man. It's going to be, well, even if it doesn't rain, it's still going to be fucking muddy. It rained pretty bad yesterday. Oh, jeez, it's getting pretty dark over here, is it? I have a flashlight, but there's really not much to see. I'm just basically showing the grill, probably making you guys really hungry. Torturing you guys, that's my intent. I intend to make you guys hungry. But not for real. Ooh, beer. Man, you can't see it. Camera's not focusing on that. Can't even see the TV. Oh, look, another airplane. No, I'm getting off track again. Stop it. Okay, I just lost my train of thought. Damn it. This is what happens when I get distracted. I don't know if I have ADD or something. I hope not. I don't think I have that. Where the f was I? Oh yeah, something about photo shoots. So, where was I? Sword Arts. Fairy Tale. There's One Punch Man. Oh, Ruby! There's gonna be a Ruby photo shoot. Oh, I'm so psyched, man. I saw a few Ruby cosplayers at A-Fest. Ooh boy, that was awesome. Fucking love Ruby. But look at that chicken. Isn't that mouth-watering? Maybe I should start putting the fajitas pretty soon. Just now I saw some fucking lightning. Those clouds over there. I can barely see it. It was just what I was afraid of. Fucking rain might come in. Oh jeez, it's getting darker now. Wanna show some lightning? Probably not. Is it me or does that look kind of like a little fucking skull right there? Maybe it's just me through the camera. Motherfucker don't want to show me some lightning. Well, you'll just have to believe me. I kind of stopped the filming. Got my cutting board and some fajitas. I figured I'd get started on this since the chicken looks, it's getting there. Looks very good. I mean, even if the fajitas gets done really quick, I still got the foil and whatnot. This time I decided to, I normally go with Laurie's to season my fajitas, but I normally go with this. Tony Chicheters. Don't get mad at me if I mispronounce that. I'm hungry. That and I have a tendency to mispronounce things. Like there's a fucking video on my friend's channel when we leaked Modern Warfare 2. I actually said radical sickness instead of radiation sickness. Don't ask me how. I must have been smoking some crack. No, not really. I don't know what the hell is wrong with me when I fucking said radical sickness. That's a little embarrassing. Well, it was, but now I learned to laugh at it. So yeah, I haven't had this season in a while. Why did I turn the flashlight off? I haven't had this beauty in a while. So I'm afraid it actually is gonna rain during the con and maybe cancel some photo shoots. I hope not the Sword Art Online one, at least. That's the one I want to go to the most. And that, and it's gonna fucking get human and shit inside the building. And as is, there's already disgusting people who haven't heard of deodorant. The fucking musk in the lines, huge lines, is just bad.
A welcome break from the rain, but the chances for heavy downpours increase tomorrow and Friday. Our flash flood watch continues into Thursday.
Now that rain is bad news for the flood-prone.
See how bad this is?
Where many residents have already had to evacuate because of the rising water.
7 children.
All these rain, man, it really fucked up Houston. The last wave of rain we had like a month ago. This is bad. So there, that shows you. And I said there's like, I saw lightning over there. Wow, you can't see anymore. It's too damn dark for the camera to see. So yeah, and I believe, hopefully now you believe me when I said I saw like lightning through those clouds. It's actually nice scenery. I don't know what those clouds are called. Like you see the clouds from a distance and you see lightning on them. Like the rain's not coming at you, but you know, it's just there. It's a nice scenery. I'll move some of these chicken around here. Normally I like to, you know, put my hand right here, feel which has the most heat. The most heat comes from this side typically. This is actually okay, so you know, move the food closer to heat, cook them up better. See, this one looks really nice. Just put this to the side. And then for this here, actually, let me close this up. Trapping the heat, because normally I leave this open to for oxygen flow in here for the charcoal. Why am I giving you a little lesson for grilling? What?
I was scared in there, let alone them, you know, and they're just hanging on to branches, falling. The boy was falling further and further behind the.
Man, I'm making this video way too damn long. God bless anyone's actually watching through this whole thing. Well, if you are, then you must be either bored or really intrigued by this. I'm not even talking about A-Kon anymore, aren't I? Well, there's really nothing else to talk about. This is like a little thoughts about A-Kon. I'm sure I have more things to talk about after the con or during. I'm gonna decide if I'm gonna like actually film some stuff at the con, because it's not because they don't allow it or anything. I'm sure there's like tons of people who do vlogs or such at the con. I mean, there's like photographers and everything. But the thing is, the reason I didn't do it the last 2 years, was because I always, find cosplayers I want to take a picture with. Like, oh, I want a picture with him. So I just rushed, fucking asked them and whatnot, and that's all good. Shit, there's really nothing else to go on. Sunday is pretty, kind of dead on. Well, the only important thing about Sunday and A-Kon is the lower prices at the dealer's room. Ah, fuck, I might just end it off right here. I think this video is a little too long as is. There's like, what, 20-30 minutes right here? Yeah, fuck it. Man, it took this fucking long to get to the weather part. Unbelievable. I'm almost done with the grilling.
It certainly was a little bit of an ominous sight there over Hood County earlier this evening. Look at this, 6.25 inches of rain in May, measured at DFW. We had several locations that got over 10 inches of rain for the month. Our surplus for May was 1.35 inches. 20 days where we saw at least measurable rain. The record was 24 last year, and it was our first cooler than normal month since May.
Oh, jeez, I'm not even on you straight, aren't I?
Very wet month, we all recall. Rain chances 60% tonight, showers and thunderstorms, 80% tomorrow, 70%
Ooh, boy.
on Friday, and then we'll take it down to 50% on Saturday, and I think most of us will be drying out on Sunday. Here's our flash flood watch. It covers all of North Texas. 2 to 3
See, I told you. I'm starting to see some like flashing now, more flashing than I did earlier.
Could easily see in excess of 4 inches, and that's the only warning we have right now. A flash flood warning that continues for Granbury and much of Hood County until 10:15. That is where we have the cluster of heavy thunderstorms.
It's not that bad.
At least the largest cluster. You can no doubt
You can see the flashing from way over here.
Lightning activity from downtown Fort Worth, but this cluster of storms is generally
They're like
in eastward direction.
way the fuck over there. There we go, see? Mesquite. Oh, there's also some rain in Kaufman as well. Okay. How about to say, how the hell am I seeing the flashing from way the fuck over here?
Cluster of showers and storms here in Bowie, Montague, and Montague County. Bigger view will show you why I am concerned about multiple more rounds of showers and thunderstorms. An upper level low centered near El Paso will move slowly eastward into Texas over the next 24 hours. At the same time, this front, which was the focus for very heavy rain.
Man, this is gonna get annoying, me not even holding this camera straight. I need one of those things that can hold it still.
Is going nowhere, and you combine those three elements, and that's why we've got a high chance.